Hey guys, the best bricks here, and today I'm going to do not a let's play, but let's make a video game. It's not really a video game, but it's going to be a PC MMORPG, and this is mainly just going to be an introduction. It's not going to be really anything special. This is a world I've made. It's called Soul Harvesters. Got the emoest name ever. Right here is the database. This isn't going to be a tutorial, by the way. This is just going to be me struggling at making a game. We can change names of our characters, change their class, and all that. If I do anything in here, it'll most likely be off screen. Change what classes do, how easy or hard it is to level up, the skills, what attacks do what items do what, change your name, same as that. I have a phone call. What do you want and who do you are? No, thank you. YouTube's more important. Weapons, change what their name is, change what they do, change what their name is, change what they do for armors. Enemies, change their graphics, change their health and all that. Troops, change like how many enemies will be in one. States are like death, poison, blind, silence, status, ailments. Animations, not touching that. Tile sets, items we can walk on, have O's. X means you can't walk there. Common events, no clue what they do. And it's a system. Currency unit, credits, show player followers, yes. Going to make it a hard game so we get KO'd by that if we slip or fall. If we game over, it's game over 2. Favorite music ever. This is going to be our main menu screen, which looks pretty beast. And that's all I've done. The reason half this stuff is done already is because I had done quite a bit of it actually in an attempt to do it before, but Fraps' audio screwed up, and it's most likely gonna screw up again, but hopefully it doesn't. So this is called Island. It's actually called Grace's Island. It's got field, that's how big it is. Disable dashing. Troop, I'll show you that some other time. Bad grammar. Map, we can edit the map in this mode. For instance, I can make some sand here. Like that. Something like that. And then just take this and fill that in. And then I could do this, get some grass, and do this. And then fill that all in, and fill that up. And go back to this, and pop this, connect so we can walk there. There we go. So that's our basic map there. We can come in here, and we'll make a little town that we can go to and visit. There we go. Don't know what that happened for. And then I'll put this little house right there. That'll be that. This is kind of going to be the world map, so everything's going to be like the same size as our character. Later we'll get like a boat or something. We'll be able to leave this place and go out farther away. And I love this thing right here. It's just so cool. Place that down right there. Looks like it's just some strange thing. Then if we do this, it looks like it's floating. Am I correct? Probably am. And events is pretty much like the player is an event. I can drag him here, or I can do set a starting position for boat, ship, airship, or player. I can do quick event creation, door for going to places, showing the animation, in, sleep, heal for money, treasure chest. For instance, we could open this and get 100 gold from it. And right here is a button that I love and I use a lot. Playtest. Save changes, yes. It's going to be a very evil game. And, come in here. I had the main menu screen, all that, because of the failure at recording. As you can tell, it's got really old graphics. I think it's 32 by 32 or something. I'm Godzilla. open this, and 100 credits from it. But here's the ocean. Oh god. That's pretty much all we can do right now. We can shift to run, enter in space to interact, and arrow keys to move. Shut down. And now I'm going to be doing something with this. I'm going to do a new event. Right here is the event page, which I use a lot as well. I'll set it below characters, and the trigger will be player touch. So if the player touches this, it'll trigger this. So I could either just double click, or I could right click and do insert. I could show text, show choices, there's all sorts of stuff. This is a tutorial, but I will show the stuff off if you are looking for a tutorial. I can change gold, say like, oh, thanks for killing my father, you could have 1,000,000 credits. Transfer player is what I'm looking for, although I'm not going to put it there just yet, because I don't have a map to transfer them to. So new map, I'm going to call it Village of Grievevale. I think that's how you spell it. And I'll just copy, paste it there. It can be exterior for the town. Length could be 30 by 28, like this map. Won't be a scroll type. That basically means if I walk to the bottom and continue walking, it'll loop me back through there. And same thing for this way and everything like that. I'm not gonna put one there. I can set some music plays there. I'll set for one of these. I'll test them out. Nope. Nope. That one's alright. I used that for one of my earlier games, actually. It's called the... hold on a second, I'll tell you once I turn that off. It keeps playing for some reason. But that's the default settings. Don't think I can change it, but I'm going to delete that, because I don't want that there. We don't want a random chest there. No. By the way, this is an RPG game. If you have a problem with that, I suggest exiting your browser now. The following could disturb you a lot with spells, magic, credits, and quests. Village of Grievevale, another emo name. Island's much more happy. We will just come to A, get this, do that, do that, do that, do that. I always love having like a music playing in the background while I'm working. Kind of gets me all serious. This is my favorite song in the entire thing that it comes with. And it comes with a great soundtrack. And by the way, this thing is $70. So if you want to make a game pretty easily, you can either go look at the tutorial or wait till more episodes of this come out. And you can have this awesome soundtrack in your game, make a giant map, make a small map, be super dedicated to your game. I'm gonna lower the volume quite a bit and play it. Maybe not that low. There we go, close. Hopefully it's not too loud. And this is like the full map. This is half of the map. And this is the biggest you can make the maps. You have to be pretty freaking dedicated to make a map this big. Pretty freaking dedicated. I tell you, I'm not that patient. Just not that patient, no. Couldn't take it. No, anyway, I got 2 minutes left until I end this here, so I'm going to quickly show my attempt at a house. This is the best I've done in one of my maps that I was working on, and I was like, I'm gonna go make a zombie map. So I do this, right? And then I go to the shadow pen, make a shadow here. Like that. Little shadow. Simple one. I'm gonna make it better later. Like I said, actually I didn't say this before, but I should tell you now. I'm terrible at mapping. Terrible. you don't know, that means terrible. And then we take this, and we do that, and that, and that. And then come to the event right here. Quick event creation. Put a door there, but I'm not going to. You know where to make it lead to. And now, you go back to the shadow pen. Make it go like that. Looks alright. And I'm going to get rid of that, because you don't want that there. Time's almost up here, so there isn't that much else I can do. I can put an NPC right here. New event, graphic, people 6. I'll look for an old man. I'll have this old man here. And he can just randomly walk around. Apply. Parallel process. I think that's what I want to put it on. And then we can test it right here. I set my timer to 10 minutes or so I have a minute or 2 left. Make it extra long. New game. And you can just not walk in there, because I haven't put this freaking thing down. I always forget to do that, but I will right quickly do that. New event. Insert. Transfer player to Village of Grievale. I'll just pop it down right there, so that takes us there. Now, I'll change it later. Okay, then do copy, paste, 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 paste. Save changes, yes. Do a test. New game. Run up here. La la la. And as you can see, he's just chilling out, walking around. Peaceful old man. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna stop it here and check the audio. Praying that this works so I don't have to do it like 10 other times. Or just not do it at all, so. I'll see you guys some other time. Au revoir. And if you didn't know, that's French for goodbye. And it's also my outro, so don't steal it or I will hunt you down. Au revoir.